Howdy, folks. It's time for some sports card talk. I just wanted to present some interesting pre-war collectibles that you can get for basically relatively cheap. All these were around $10, so $10 each. But they're really nice pieces of collectibles that you can get. Um, this one here is a postcard of John McGraw in the Polo Grounds. This is from 1919, this postcard. And it's an interesting little collectible. It shows a nice little inset of John McGraw in the corner and a view of the Polo Grounds. And this is another postcard. This one's from 1928 to 1932 when it was released. This one actually tells you Polo Grounds. And again, it shows you a nice little inset of John McGraw. And like I said, these are nice little collectibles. They're pre-war collectibles. You know, you got a Hall of Fame manager on there, and you got a wonderful view of the Polo Grounds. And the sizes, they're not huge. They're basically postcard size. I just tried to show you here kind of the scale, what they're like. And the backs of these cards can be pretty interesting. The backs of these cards can give you information about the Polo Grounds. And like I said, it was intended to be a postcard. So you can use it as a postcard. These are unwritten. And I believe this one's basically got the exact same information as the previous one. But like I said, they're nice little collectibles. They're pre-war collectibles. You can get a John McGraw and the Polo Grounds, like I said, for about $10 each. That's pretty neat. Another interesting item, I just picked this up the other day. It's a NBA basketball postcard. And I don't know if this was intended to be mailed, but it's a nice picture of John Havlicek. And it shows him off here. This is from 1973-74, and it shows off the floor of the Boston Garden, which in itself is legendary. And not too many cards will show you a nice piece of the floor like that. And again, it's a nice little interesting collectible. You can get this for under $10. It's a lovely view of John Havlicek. And this is the back of the card. It just, you know, it shows you his name and NBA Players Association. And it's, like I said, it's a nice little collectible, especially for any Boston fans. I believe they made them for quite a few players in the NBA. I've seen some others. Most of them just tend to have a one-color background, but I kind of like this one better. Yeah, like I said, I like this one better just because it shows off the Boston Garden floor. But it's a very colorful card. Anyway, you can get some nice little vintage collectibles in postcard sizes. You know, even pre-war, nice little collectibles for a very reasonable price. So you can get, you know, Hall of Famers vintage very reasonably priced. And just remember, people, you just collect what you like, not what other people tell you to collect. Hobby is meant to be fun, and it's meant to be something that you should do with your spare money. So, like I said, just collect what you like, not what other people tell you to collect. And have an awesome day. Goodbye.